everyone, it's Nero again, and here for you, some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 playing some Domination, this time on the map Plaza using the LSAT light machine gun with the B-23R as a secondary. Name this file, if you don't know, when people record videos and stuff, the file itself is just a bunch of numbers, but you remember what file that is, you go in there and you rename it. I renamed this Plaza Multi-Gun, and the reason for that is, after looking over the gameplay, is I go on a really high kill streak, but it's not all necessarily with the LSAT itself, or with the B-23R for that matter. It's with a bunch of different guns I find pick up on the ground, and I get a really good final score as a result, and I think you guys will all enjoy it. But I want to talk about not much about the gameplay, to be perfectly honest, for this, where I'm using zombie camo, I'm playing with subscribers, we're doing blitzkrieg, and we take all the flags. that's the gameplay in a nutshell. I want to talk about was Easter, man. Easter was a great day for me yesterday. In fact, all of March was in fact a really great month for me. So first and foremost, hope you guys had a happy Easter. Hope you guys all enjoyed Easter. Like I said in yesterday's 2 days ago video, that Easter is kind of a big deal in my family. My family, we basically, every excuse my family has to get together, they get together. Memorial Day, basically any semi-major holiday with the exclusion of Martin Luther King Jr. Day or I don't know, Arbor Day, holidays like that, maybe not so much, but most holidays, most major holidays that are really big holidays, my family gets together. So I got to see a lot of people yesterday. My family has tons of critters running around, varying from ages, ages 1 to 3. We have a bunch of little critters in my family. It was cool to see them. They're all just adorable in their little outfits, and it was just a good day overall. I got retarded amounts of food yesterday, which is good because I'm 40 pounds underweight, so I got to eat all the food, and man, I think I might gain 5 pounds just from yesterday, but it was a good day overall. And yesterday as well, my blitzkrieg montage went up, which was ridiculously well received. So many people there was 2 people I think that actually hated on that video, or it got some dislikes, but I think there's actually 2 people stupid enough to write a negative comment on it, and those people got blocked. And I think those people were from Twitter, because there was a Twitter campaign to get people to come watch and like the montage. So I think that they're just from there. The thing about haters, the thing about people that dislike something that you spend a lot of time on, is one, there's a couple things. So me, myself, I don't like a whole lot of things, right? When I see something that I dislike, on YouTube, it's not a big deal, right? I just click away. If that video wasn't my cup of tea, I just click away. But there's people out there who feel as though it's their job to let it be known that they dislike that one thing or something like that. That I didn't like this about that video, and just fussing about random stuff. And those people get blocked. And the funny part is, half the time they misspell every word in their little hateful comment. That's just how it goes. But for the most part, it was ridiculously well received. The amount of likes on that video is so much higher than any video I've put up as of recent. And that definitely, thank you guys for that. That was definitely an awesome thing, because people don't realize, I'm trying to lay this out for people that may not follow YouTube, may not pay attention that much to YouTube, or understand the ins and outs of basically how YouTube works, is a small channel. And believe it or not, I'm a small channel. To a lot of you, I may be this general gargantuous channel, but really, I'm a little blip on the radar. I'm not even a big deal here. But my small channel, in order to grow, and the reason it has grown to where it's at today, is because of subscribers, is because of ratings on the videos, is because of favorites. How it works is a small channel, in order to grow, people think, if they're going to put a video, that you make a video, you spend a lot of time on it, and you have 110% effort, and you think it's some of the best work that you know how to put out at that time. Which, I said at that time because you do improve as you go. If you've seen some of my old videos, go back and watch some of my first videos and tell me how awful they were. You go do that, and if you want that video to grow, people will put their best work into a video and it won't grow. And the reason for that is one, not because the video was good, but because people aren't finding that video. There are so many videos here on YouTube. Look up the numbers. I don't know the numbers, but I'm talking tens of billions, right? Probably. Maybe not billions. But there's tons of videos here on YouTube. And for your in particular video to get noticed, it has to show up in search results. It has to show up on related videos. And the way for your videos to actually show up in search results, actually show up in related videos, is one, correct tags. For my Blitzkrieg montage, Black Ops 2 montage, BO2 montage, Black Ops 2 montage, Blitzkrieg. All these different tags that they're accurate and make it so if people are searching for that kind of video, they can find it. As well as help from the subscribers, help from the people that actually watch the video in the first place. You know, the reason my videos have blown up, if you go to my channel and you check like my most viewed videos, my most popular videos, I have a lot of them. I do. I have a ridiculous amount of videos, over 100,000 views, a ridiculous amount of videos, over 50,000 views, and that's because of my awesome subscribers who actually go ahead and like the videos, my subscribers that favorite the videos. You know, people always ask for like and favorites, like and favorites. That's because it is crucial to growing on YouTube, and the fact that so many of you liked and favorited that Blitzkrieg montage gives me a lot of hope that it might be one of my next big videos. Probably not, but it might be. You can never guess. I mean, the videos that I've posted that randomly blow up, I have no idea why. It mind boggles me, but there's a chance that this one could be one of those because of the constant support. And speaking of constant support, I mentioned earlier in the video that March was one of the coolest months ever, and the reason for that is we broke all the records. All the records. What do you mean? What records? What are we talking about? YouTube records. For my channel, the most views I've ever had in a month was last month, was in March. The most comments I ever had in a month was last month. The most likes I've ever had in a month was last month. The most favorites I've ever had in a month was last month. You guys broke every single freaking record on my channel last month, and that was freaking awesome. And you know what the cool part is I'm posting this on April 1st, which I was going to do an April Fool's Day video. Well, actually, I wasn't. I thought about doing an April Fool's Day video today, but I couldn't think of anything funny or witty that would even be remotely funny to any of you. I woke up this morning and I realized it was April Fool's Day, and I noticed that a lot of people are starting to post April Fool's Day videos. I'm like, crap. They have a lot of time and effort in their videos. My only idea was say it's Black Ops 2 and actually post World at War. Oh, no, that wouldn't be funny at all. So I didn't do an April Fool's thing. But it's April 1st right now, and how YouTube works is basically if it wants to count up your views and your likes and all that stuff from the last month, it takes usually 4 or 5 days for it to completely catch itself up with all the views and all the everything from the last month. And so we've already broken records for comments, likes, views, favorites, shares, everything last month, and the month isn't even over. We still have 4 or 5 days for YouTube to catch up with that, so that's nuts. So March was definitely an awesome thing. It's because of you guys. Pat yourselves on back, and definitely good, because the past couple months have been bad, and when people have somewhat bad months on YouTube, right? It demotivates them. It does. Like not March, but April. I think I posted 40 videos in April, and it was one of the worst months I've ever had in terms of everything. And I was just like, man, what am I doing wrong? And then next month, we have the best month I've ever had. YouTube's a crazy thing. You guys are a bunch of crazy guys. I have no idea how to predict any of you, how anything's gonna happen, but it doesn't matter, because my job here is to just have fun playing video games, post videos about video games, and hopefully you guys end up enjoying it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay so far. It's a rather long one. As of late, I've not been posting the entire domination match, because dominations, they're usually long matches, and it's actually really difficult. You wouldn't believe this, but it's difficult for me to get a domination gameplay. You know why that is? Because I'm playing with my subscribers, and we always end up facing 2 or 3 people on the other team, because we just run through them so hard that we're facing 2 or 3 people the entire match, because everybody else rage quits. That's how good my subscribers and I are when we play together, and it's an awesome thing. And if you guys, I get this question a lot. If you guys would like to play with me, you guys would like to play Black Ops 2 or whatever game it is with me, just follow me on Twitter. How I do this, because I get so many messages every day of people wanting to play, and it's unfair to pick one person over the other. So how I do it is Twitter. Right, you guys follow me on Twitter, and if some people, I've actually had a bunch of people telling me this, they make it so every time I tweet, they get a text message on their phone, because they have unlimited text, and which is nuts, and so they always know when I tweet, and they're always knowing what I'm talking about on Twitter. And if I feel like playing with subscribers, if I'm hopped on Black Ops 2, and I want a full party of subs, I tweet out, hey, who's looking to play some Black Ops 2 tonight? Message SB Nero on Xbox Live with the special word, I don't know, banana or something like that. First come, first serve, I'll invite you in, we'll go play. And then once people back out, then I go ahead and I open up my messages and invite more people. And then how I play Call of Duty is I'll play for 3 or 4 hours straight. When I play Call of Duty, it's an event, because I don't play every day necessarily, but I play maybe every other day or every couple of days. But when I do play, I play for hours on end. And so we usually get through a bunch of different subscribers, and it's a really cool thing. But I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Please don't leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves, because like I said, videos can't grow without ratings, and we just broke the NerosCinema record for likes in a month. So let's go ahead and do that again every month, and then NerosCinema will really launch itself into the next upper echelon of YouTube channels. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please don't leave a rating. I hope you guys all Have a wonderful day.